So I am here with Claudia, the director here, and we are so excited to be here. Thank you so much for having us.
Oh, we're so grateful that you are here, and for us it's an honor to receive you and to collaborate as charities.
Yes, and I have to say, like when we first reached out, you were just so welcoming, and you're like, just come, like bring everyone, like, oh, 30 people, amazing. Like, it was just like the most amazing exchange. It was so seamless and heartfelt, and I felt like, oh, wow, these are our people. I was so inspired. So my curiosity is like, what inspires you to be like that, to be so open? Like, what inspires you to engage in that way with people, even that you just met?
First of all, because you were recommended by people we know, like people from Mayacan. We have been there. We know the place. There is a grandfather that his name is Bernard. That he's part of the project, advising them. So. Since it's a recommendation, it's very easy to be open. We search everything about your social media too, so we understand what you do, where you have been. Like we have so many things in common that we for sure know your values and that our purpose is similar.
Oh, I love it. Okay, cool. So with that, what are those like common values, and what are some of like the values that really are behind this organization and what you do for the community?
For us, during these years, and it has been creating community or like co-creating, because sometimes it's like communities are already there, but also to be a bridge, because sometimes people are just traveling. So when they travel with a purpose, it makes a real impact. Because even if a group or someone comes just once, it will create like a ripple effect, because you will go back to your places and you can share what you feel here or your experience. And as well, because we believe in community, and all the, even just listening to the song or like the words or the frequency that the song is, it's something that we also believe. We have a very develop in the musical aspect. Like for us, music is the universal language, so we believe a lot in everything that's connecting to healing through art. So for us, just knowing the words, we understand that we are in the same vibration.
Yes, see. So for anyone who is maybe watching this for the first time, the Love, Peace, Harmony song is, I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. And I really felt that coming here, like just the vibe and the way, everything is set up in connection with nature and the community and the children. And we were just listening to Fran also sharing about like how this place was inspired like by the kids and their guidance. And how were you inspired to get involved, and what's your connection to the project?
Yes, before coming to live to Tulum, I already were serving kids, vulnerable or like underserved kids in Mexico and around the world. Like I already, since a few years before, I was in community projects. So when I came here and I met Fran for the first time, immediately we bond and we like did like this connection that for the last 8 years it has been with a lot of vision and a lot of purpose very similar. And when I first came, I told them that because at the beginning it was really very raw, and I love that aspect. And I believe our essence is always to be very natural, organic, to have structure and foundation, but at the same time, because we live in a touristic place, and Tulum is a place that a lot of people are doing just a transition, like they come, they are here for a while and then they leave, or even if they are staying, like there is a big expat community, but because there is a lot of people that are without their family, everyone is looking to a place to belong or be part of something bigger than themselves. So for me, it has been like really interesting, because our main role is to be, as I mentioned, the bridge, and also to do it in a formal way that people trust us and that people know that we are reliable. Like for us, reliability is really important, because that's why people still recommend us after all these years, because when we say we are going to do something, we do it, we take it into action. Besides being a dreamers, because we always dream and we have a lot of visions, and every year we try to grow. At the same time, we are very hands-on, and we are still as the first day with the same enthusiasm,
Yes.
or the same passion or the same drive. It's not like when we get tired, we just rest, but the next day it's okay, like we can do this.
Yes, yes. I love that energy. We need that. And it's because I feel like you're driven from the heart. Like there's something, like you said, bigger than us that's driving and creating this for the community, co-creating it together with others. And you mentioned like a dream, and I'm curious, like, what is your dream? What do you dream?
Yes, when like our dream is that the kids have a safe place, because it doesn't matter, like now we have the building, and now the building itself it's a safe place, but we operate for years without the building, and still it was a safe place just being like under the tree. But the beautiful thing is that because kids, they all come from different backgrounds. We have a lot of diversity, and more because the demographic of Tulum has changed a lot in the past years. So what we believe is that for the kids, we bring them possibilities, but these possibilities, they will have their free will to choose them. Like we cannot choose for them. We need to allow them to choose for themselves, and also we respect the parents and the way they are raising their child. But our dream is that all kids feel that they have a safe place to come, and also that when they grow up, they because of all the resources and all the tools and all the skills we develop, that they take positive decisions.
This is so powerful, and it's so important for the development of children into adults, and like into creating a world that is loving, peaceful, and harmonious, that has all of these qualities and these values. And why do you feel like what it is that we do, in serving the children and serving families is important?
Because we plant seeds. It's a transgenerational transformation. Like sometimes we need to let go out expectations or try to control the outcome, or like just think that the truth. It's like we believe that the only thing we're doing here is to plant the seed of love, plant the seed of hope, plant the seed of peace, plant the seed of faith, a lot of different seeds. But all these seeds, they will grow, but in their own rhythm, in a natural rhythm. Like the cycle of nature teaches a lot about how things go in their own rhythm. So that's why sometimes we believe that it's important to have intentions and to have certain like dreams or goals, but always remember that we are here just to be the channel.
Yes, exactly. This is like so profound, and it's exactly like our founder of the Love Peace Harmony Foundation, Dr. and Master Jigong Cha, shares about exactly what you're sharing about. And it's just amazing to meet more communities who are doing this all around the world. And we want to thank you so much again for welcoming us, and also for taking this time to connect today.
Yes, and we respect a lot all the teachers around the world, and it's very easy to know when a teacher is really sharing their wisdom and is really with this humbleness, trying to reach out for more people, because songs are a very mindful way to, because a kid can listen once to a song and they will remember it forever. So it's something that it's not, sometimes with certain skills that you are developing, they need a lot of continuity. But the song, like if we share it with them, we teach them, then maybe 1 year or 3 years after you are here, they will still be singing the song. Yes. So they are very powerful, they have a lot of impact, and music has a lot of frequency. So even that you are here for one time, this frequency will stay forever.
Yes, this what you're sharing is so profound, because that's exactly, why we do what we're doing, and exactly what you're sharing about the music, the power of the song, and the power of the field within the song. It's like that invisible vibration, that field that carries the love, the peace, and the harmony that can, radiate out into existence, like beyond what can comprehend in this moment even. So
And maybe once the kids are going through a very challenging situation, and this song will be their way to go through the light. You know, like to because just singing the mantra, the song, they will be able to have a peace in their heart,
yes, exactly.
to have like a different sensation.
Yes, yes. Exactly, yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We are really honored and grateful that you are here and with a beautiful group to
Awesome.
share.
Thank you.
Thank you.